DeepSeeq launches open-source image models that will challenge AI leaders. New Linux kernel features could cut energy use by 30%. Windows 11 updates break key features, shaking trust in Microsoft's patching. Meta's AI is using your data from Facebook and Instagram to personalize responses with their AI. And U.S. tariffs on Taiwan-made chips are reversing Moore's Law. Welcome to Hashtag Trending. I'm your host, Jim Love. Let's get into it. DeepSeeq, who just days ago disrupted the AI market with its open-source language model, has unveiled yet another disruption with a new family of image generation models called Janice Pro. These tools rival OpenAI's DALL-E in quality, but are designed to be smaller, faster, and optimized for standard hardware. The models, released as open source, offer a range of solutions with differing model sizes and allow developers and researchers to adapt and build on the technology without the restrictions of licensing fees or proprietary platforms. DeepSeek's move aims to make advanced AI accessible to smaller companies and individuals who might lack the resources of larger tech giants. But by the way, they're also going to be a positive impact on the budget of larger companies. Janice Pro surpasses previous unified models and matches or exceeds the performance of task-specific models, according to a post that DeepSeek wrote on Hugging Face. They went on to say, the simplicity, high flexibility, and effectiveness of Janice Pro make it a strong candidate for next-generation unified multimodal models. The approach has sparked both excitement and concern. Supporters see it as leveling the playing field, empowering startups to compete in a field long dominated by billion-dollar firms. However, critics warn of potential misuse, such as creating advanced deepfakes or malicious content now available to anybody. By making these tools widely available, DeepSeek continues to challenge the status quo in AI, but it's highlighting the tension between accessibility and security. A groundbreaking Linux kernel update developed with contributions from the University of Waterloo has the potential to cut energy use by up to 30%. The feature, known as Runtime Average Power Limiting, RAPL, dynamically adjusts power consumption based on workload demands, optimizing energy efficiency without sacrificing performance. In fact, from what I was reading today, it seems like this will actually increase performance drastically. RAPL's integration into the Linux kernel mean it will now impact a wide range of devices, from personal laptops all the way to large-scale data centers. For data centers, the potential savings are immense, translating into significantly lower costs and reduced carbon footprint. For individual users, RAPL could extend battery life and lower household energy bills. Mark Feldman, a tech consultant, said that this could revolutionize energy efficiency in high-performance computing systems. The University of Waterloo's role in designing the feature underscores Canada's contribution to sustainable computing innovation. Microsoft's latest Windows 11 24H2 update has left users grappling with broken audio, non-functioning webcams, and Bluetooth connectivity issues. These problems, which affect essential tools for remote work, are disrupting productivity for both home and business users. The update, intended to improve the operating system, has instead exposed significant quality control issues in Microsoft's patching process. While the company has acknowledged the problems, it has yet to provide fixes or a clear timeline, leaving users in a difficult position. Frequent patching failures like this undermine trust in Microsoft's and other software companies' updates, and they complicate the message for cybersecurity advocates. One expert commented, "How can we advise users to stay updated when these patches keep breaking critical features?" Additionally, these issues are likely to deter Windows 10 users from upgrading, further slowing the adoption of Windows 11. For businesses, these failures go beyond frustration, affecting both productivity and confidence in the operating system. Meta is taking AI personalization to new levels by using your data from Facebook and Instagram to customize chatbot interactions. This initiative, combined with its work on AI personas, aims to make conversations with AI feel more relatable and human, and, by the way, also sell you a lot more stuff. By analyzing user interactions, preferences, and interests across its platforms, Meta's AI can deliver tailored responses. And additionally, the company is developing AI personas built on data sets encompassing billions of user profiles, further refining this technology. Meta thinks this will improve user engagement and create highly personalized experiences for businesses using Meta's tools. However, privacy advocates are raising some concerns. Meta's use of personal data has long been controversial, and critics warn that this latest effort could be very invasive. Using personal data to shape AI responses raises some serious privacy concerns. While businesses may see opportunities for enhanced customer interactions, users face the difficult trade-off between convenience and privacy. The U.S. government has announced plans to impose tariffs of 25 to 100% on semiconductors manufactured in Taiwan. Now, while in theory, it might make sense to try to encourage chip makers to manufacture in the U.S., it takes 4 or more years to build new facilities and to scale up production domestically. In the meantime, these tariffs are just adding to the cost of new computers and phones with no added benefit. Taiwan's semiconductor manufacturing company, TSMC, the world's largest chip maker, produces most of the advanced semiconductors used by companies like Apple, Nvidia, and AMD. Tariffs would simply raise the price of these chips significantly, driving up costs for businesses and consumers alike. With TSMC being the sole provider of these chips, it's not like people are going to go and look for a bargain somewhere else. This move also comes at a precarious time for the tech industry, already facing sluggish PC sales and consumer reluctance to upgrade hardware. For decades, we've been used to the fact that Moore's Law has driven falling costs and rising performance in computing. These tariffs, however, could reverse that trend, slowing innovation and increasing the price of devices powered by advanced chips. The impact could also reshape global supply chains and deepen tensions with Taiwan, a key U.S. ally. As the industry braces for higher costs, the future of chip manufacturing and technological progress hang in the balance. Just a note on DeepSeeq. This weekend, we're going to have our AI-focused show that we call Project Synapse. We'll do a deep dive into DeepSeeq and cut out the hype and give you as close to the real story as is possible from people who are not just researching this, but who are using these models every day. Today, Sam Altman came out and said that he was impressed with DeepSeeq. He should be. Just to put this simply, DeepSeek's not just free. It's also efficient, hellishly efficient. Its initial training was 11 times more efficient than ChatGPT. And it's not just a low cost, it's also solving some of the biggest problems that are holding back AI development. You've heard how we can't find any more data to train these models? Well, the remedy is models that teach themselves. DeepSeek is teaching itself with no human interaction. That's right. And you've heard how hard it is to find out how a model comes up with a solution? This thinking and learning model tells you what it's thinking and how it comes up with an answer. This is not just a Sony television at a JVC price. This is a huge step forward at an amazing price and with incredible energy economy. And what does that mean? Well, that's what we'll be talking about this weekend. Don't miss it. That's our show for today. You can reach me at editorial@technewsday.ca with your tips, comments, even constructive criticism. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can leave us a comment, well, in the comments, just under the video. And if you have left us a like or a comment, thank you very much. This has helped power our growth. If you haven't left a comment or a like or a subscription, what are you waiting for? I'm your host, Jim Love. Have a wonderful Wednesday.